Okay, welcome everybody. This is another video tutorial with the MC909. This is part 2, if you want to call it like that, on the video we did before about patterns. Okay, so on this occasion we're gonna be working with, let's show it right here. Gonna go into edit and we're gonna be working with the sequence. Gonna be working with this copying and pasting and or erasing, deleting measures. We're gonna work with this. Okay, so let me see if I can move this more centralized. I don't know. Hopefully that's good. Okay, I think that's good. All right, more or less. Looks pretty good. Okay, so here we got 34 measures. Let's cut this down to 16. I'm editing something that I don't really need because I already have this from the past video. I saved a sequence that I did. I saved it under this -G U0110. So I don't really need this sequence. The original, I have it already saved. It's already on another location. So this is a copy. I paste it here on user 110. So we're gonna be editing this one. If you're gonna edit something that you created, just be sure that you have a backup before you do anything, because if you erase something, it might be gone and you won't be able to get it back. So it's better if you make a backup of what you have already. Okay, I have a backup already, so I don't really need this sequence. You know, it's don't really care if it erases or whatnot, because I have it already saved somewhere else. Okay, so here we go with the tutorial. We're gonna go into edit. Okay, let me cancel this. What we're gonna do first, let's erase. This has, like I said before, 34 measures. We're gonna cut it so it will have only 16. So this is what we do. I'm gonna use the scroll button. Let me see if I could move this back. No, I don't have back. Okay, let me see if I could move this back a bit. Maybe that's much better. Yep, that's much better. Okay, so this is what we do. Move the cursor with here. It's highlighted on 1. We're gonna move it to 34, and we're gonna narrow down this number to oh no, wait. What we want to do is put this one on 17. Okay, so we got 17. So we're gonna be deleting. Let's erase first, and then we're gonna delete. So we're gonna erase from 17 to 34. All this is gonna be gone because all these are highlighted. See these? These are highlighted. That means that all these are gonna be gone. If I do this, then these won't be erased. If I turn them off, if you can see here, they're not highlighted anymore. So these are the only ones that are going to be deleted. The ones that are here on, those are the ones which are going to be or not deleted, erased, which is the same difference. Okay, so from 17 to 34, we're going to hit erase. Okay, we're not going to delete measure yet. I want to show you that in a moment. Let's first erase. Go down here, F3, and these are going to be gone. Okay, here we go. I say all because that means from 1734, the ones that are highlighted are going to be gone. What means by all is all the notes, the data information, aftertouch, velocity, all that is going to be gone. Okay, so I'll go execute F6. So from 17 to 34 is already erased. Let's see if I could move this. So here we go. See that? It chopped off from 17 to 34, the ones that were lower. Okay. Now let's erase these on top. Same thing. We're going to leave these on. Okay. These tracks, we're going to leave them on. So that way we're going to erase everything from 17 to 34. Okay, so we already got it selected and we're going to go erase. Okay, so we're selecting from 17 to 34. We're going to go erase. Let me show it, not 17. Let's go here to 24. Erase. Everything is going to be gone. Okay, just highlight it. All execute and it's gone. Let's move this. There you go. From 24 and 30, from 24 to 34 is gone. Okay, the measures are still here, so that means I still could record from 24 to 34 on any track. Okay, now if I want to erase, let's go ahead and erase from 16 or 17 to 34. Okay, so now everything is going to be gone from 17 to 34. Everything is going to be gone. All these are highlighted. These are going to be gone. Remember, if you don't want to erase something, you got to deselect here. Okay, you got to deselect. So the ones that are not on, those won't be erased. If you could notice, see, this one is not like, it's not like in a light color. It's darker. So that means that one is not going to get erased. But if I want everything, then I have to select here. Okay, I'll select them here. Okay. So there you go. See, they're highlighted again. So what we do is now from 17 to 34, we're going to erase, not delete measure yet. We're going to erase. Okay, so we erase all, execute, and it's gone. It's only going to go up to 16. There you go. From 17, it's gone. Okay, now, if we want to copy and everything that we have here from 1 to 16, let's copy it and we're going to end up on 32. Okay, because 16 plus 16, 32. So we're going to copy all this. Okay, and we're going to paste it on 17. So we're going to go copy. Since everything is selected from setup, you could put 1 is the same difference from 1 to 16. So we got to move the cursor here. And now we're going to go down to 16. Okay, so from 1 to 16, we're going to copy all. And here is going to be on patch 110, right? Or user location 110. Destination measure, we're going to hit, we're going to put here 17, right? Because we're going to paste into 17. Everything which is all, we're going to replace whatever is there. We're going to replace it. Copy times 1 time only. Okay. So from 1 to 16 is going to be pasted into 17. Here we go. Execute. And there you go. So now it's from 1 to 32. See, here's 34, but it's actually 32 up to here. So we got to delete these two measures. So let's do that right now. From 33 to 34, we're going to delete that so we don't have that space here. Okay. So we got to scroll here to 32. Okay, not 31, not 32, sorry, 33. So we're going to be deleting 33 and 34. Okay, And here we go. Delete measures right here. Execute, and that's it. It's gone. Now it's from 1 to 32. And you can see here. Okay. It's all the way to 32 right here. Okay. Now let's say that I want to erase from, I want only the first 4 measures, right? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to erase from 5 to 32. From 5 to 32, erase. Everything's going to be gone. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. We're going to erase all. So it's going to be gone, all this data information, this media information. It's going to be gone from 5, measure 5, until 32, execute. It's gone. There you go. So we only have the first 4 measures. Okay, everything is gone. Now, let's say that we want to copy these first 4. Got something going on there. Okay. And that's it, right? So we're gonna copy that, the same thing. We're gonna copy it and we're gonna paste it on 5. So that way we're gonna have then 8 measures from 1 to 4. We're gonna paste it on 5, so we're gonna have 8 complete measures. Here we go. So we could leave it on setup, doesn't matter, it's the same as 1. Okay. Now we're gonna go to here with the cursor. We're gonna go to from 1 to 4. There you go. See the line? It's right there. From 1 to 4. We're gonna copy all, and we're gonna paste it on number 5. Instead of 33, we're gonna go to 5. It's the same user location 110, the same name. So here we are on 5, and we're gonna paste, execute. And here we are. Sorry. So here we are. So after 4, the same thing is going to repeat again. I'm going to hit play. You can hear it. Okay. See? So after 4, the 4 measures is repeating again. I'm going to loop. It's not going to loop because we still have 32 measures. So what we want to do is delete the extra measures. So from number 9 to 32, we're going to delete, so that way it could remain on a loop. Okay, so here we go. We're going to, on setup, we're going to go to 9. Okay, so it's going to delete, right here's the line. We're going to delete from 9 to 32, all those measures, delete measures, F4. Execute, no turning back after I press this, and there you go. Now it's gonna loop. Okay, so let's hear it. 4 is gonna repeat again, and then it's gonna loop again. After 8, it's gonna go back to the beginning. Okay, there you have it. Okay, always remember any single change that you make, save in case, so that way you are on the safe side. I remember I have a few times work with the machine, I forget to save, I do something else, and when I come back, it's gone. One day, and I think it happened twice, I'm working right now like this, and I forgot to save, and suddenly the light shut off, the breaker, it failed, and the machine turned off. So it's gone, the data is gone. Whatever changes I did, it was gone because I didn't save. So because of that happened twice. I learned every single thing that I do, I save to be on the safe side. I save it, whatever single thing you do, save. So that way for sure you're good. you won't have the problem that you lost any information you have done. Okay. Sorry. Now, this, the only thing, it doesn't have undo, but technically it doesn't have an undo, but it does. Let me show you. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna save it with this. Okay. So we're going here to write. Sorry, we gotta get out of here first. Okay, now we could hit write. Remember, user 110. We're gonna hit write pattern, write. Then here 3 times, 1, same thing, 2, and 3. Okay, it's saved. Just because I want to show something. Okay, we're gonna go into edit again, right? We're gonna select the whole thing and we're gonna erase it in case that something happened. It's like an undo. Remember, the thing is saved. Okay, this is saved. Let me turn it off, turn it back on so you can see it's saved. Okay. Okay, booting up. Take just a while, like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. I don't have too much information on the card. I have more information saved into it. Okay. Now we're going back. User location. We're gonna go into 110 because that's the one that we're working with. Okay, here we are. -G. We play it the same 8 measures. Okay. There you go. And it's gonna repeat because remember we copied the first 4. Repeat, and then it's gonna loop because it's gonna end on 8. So it's gonna loop again. There we go. And there you go. Okay, now this is what I mean that we don't have technically undo, but we do. Let's say that by mistake I erase everything. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Do not save. Okay. This is what you're gonna do. Go out. Don't save. Okay, don't save right now because you want to recover whatever happened here. And then you move it here. The cursor, you move it to another sequence pattern, and then you go back. When we go back, let's see if we got it. Okay, we don't have it. Okay, but if we turn it off, we're gonna get that back. Turn it off because we didn't save. It didn't save that change that we erased. So technically, that could be like an undo. But don't do this. Don't attempt it. Don't rely on that. Make sure whatever you do is correctly. And every time you make a change that you satisfy, change any change that you made, save it. Okay, we're gonna go into user 110. So the data is still there, just to show the sequence still there. We got the name. Here we go into edit. It's there. Okay, we play. We didn't lose anything because remember we saved first. We erased, but we didn't save after we erased. So we shut down the machine. We turn it off. When you turn it back on, it's there. Okay. Just to be on the safe side, remember any changes you make, try to save. If you make a mistake like that you didn't mean to erase, the only way to go back to undo is just turn it off, and I believe that's the only way. Not sure. Okay, so we got our data back. Let's say that I want to bring a piece from another sequence into here. Not the sounds. The sounds are going to remain. These sounds are going to remain, but we want like another part of a sequence from another song or another pattern that we created, this is how we do it. Okay, here we go. We get out of here, exit. Let me go. Let me see. Okay, so we just press the exit button. That's all we did. We press exit, and that way we are on the main screen. Okay, let me fix this a bit. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let me see something. The glare, too much glare with that light. Besides, my screen is a little bit fuzzy. This encoder has been acting up like for years now, for 5 years or so. Okay, so we want to bring in, let's say, 4 measures from another pattern. This is how it's done. Let's first find a pattern that we want. Let's say that we want, this. Okay. From this pattern, we go into edit. We want the first 4. We can select anyone. Doesn't really matter, but we're going to select the first 4. Let's play to see. Okay. Okay. Say we're just going to take the first 4. So it's, go back, stop, let's play again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we just want the first 4 beats, which is 1 measure, I believe. So we go here into with the cursor. We move this all the way down to 1, from setup to 1. So we're gonna copy only 1. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Oh, okay. So it's these 2. Okay, so let's go here. There you go. So we got 2. All right. From setup, which is number 1, so we don't have to put this on 1. We could leave it on 1 on setup or 1. It's the same thing, same difference. So we got highlighted here these 2. That will be 4 beats. Let me play it again to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So we want just those 4 beats. We're gonna copy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna copy those. Are selected already. Everything is selected though, by the way. Okay, we got everything here highlighted, so everything is selected. All these are on, so everything is selected. Okay, so here we go. Oops, sorry. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna copy. Okay, here we go, copy. We're gonna copy all. Remember, only those 4 beats. There's 2 measure 4 beats. Here we go, select. Okay, now here comes the interesting part. We're gonna paste it. Okay, we copied it already. It says copy here, but it's already copied. All right. Now we're gonna paste it into 110. Okay. So we got, scroll down here with the cursor. Move it down. Not scroll down. Move it down. Now scroll up to 110. There you go, -G. And we're gonna paste it not on the first measure because it will replace the first. We're gonna do it on number, let's do it on number 7. So that way it's gonna replace 7 and 8. Okay, because we're copying 2. So it's gonna replace 2, 7, and 8. So here we place it. Destination measure 7. And it's gonna replace, and it's only 1. Copy time is only 1. I don't wanna do more than that, only 1. So it's gonna be replacing 7 and 8. And here we go, execute. And that's it. We are back in. Let me get out of here. Sorry, exit. We are here and we just replaced the two measures, these two. So we're gonna play. Let's see what happened. Those are the ones that we had before. Here we go. It's gonna repeat again, and here we go with the change, 7 and 8. That's the change. See? Okay. Totally different, the last two measures. Nevertheless, we remain with the sounds. I believe sounds didn't change. Okay, let's check that. Let's see if the sounds didn't change. Let me go exit. Okay, now we're gonna go into list to see the patches. Okay, I believe they didn't change. Let me hit play. Let me see. Those are the first measures. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4 is gonna change. Yeah, the sounds remain. So that means what got pasted was only these last two, the 7 and 8, last two measures. Okay. So you could copy from any pattern that you have on the machine. It could be the default patterns. It could be ones that you have created. You could copy any pattern, any part. Could be piano, could be bass, it could be drums, any parts separately. Doesn't have to be the whole thing. And you could bring it into one that you created new. And besides, you could add more measures, and you could record your own things, your own sequences, okay? Or your own, lay down your own tracks by recording them. Okay, that's about it with this tutorial. Hope it helps. Any question, leave it on the comments. Okay, we talked here about copying, about erasing, deleting measures, inserting measures. We didn't do transpose. We could do that in another video. Since we use more insert, delete measures and erase, copy and erase. Since we use that more, that's why I want to bring up this tutorial. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for sharing it, the videos. Thanks for commenting, and if you want to give a like, you want to subscribe, that'll help me, like I always say. And thanks a whole bunch. See you on the next video tutorial, and God bless. Take care.